What's up, YouTube? First and foremost,
Hey everybody!
Thank our subscribers.
All our new ones and all
Thank you guys. Keep subscribing.
Click that bell.
Like,
click,
share,
and hit for the notifications when you see us.
All of that.
And for our updated videos and everything. And this bitch is ready for her second movement.
I got a question for you.
I don't want to know your question.
You got your drinks ready?
Let me see.
Yeah, I ain't even tasted. Ooh, okay. You got your smokes ready?
Girl, I'm sipping on one now.
All right, well, let's get these shots
I
in,
needed it, y'all.
shall we? I think our shots tonight, I got the bottle up here like they sponsoring us. They ain't sponsoring us, but we got the bottle up here because it looks like the old speakeasy drinks from the back in the day. This is margarita. So that's our shots for tonight.
Y'all pray for me.
So let's get these shots in, guys. Salud.
Salud.
Ooh.
It's good and chill. Thank you.
I had to get that because they were tasting it at the liquor store today.
It was it was a tasting.
It was like 4 different tastings and
Girl, they had moonshine, different colors.
moonshines and everything. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Not for us.
They had tango.
We want to finish
tequila.
the show
and
tonight.
They had a margarita and they had
some kind of vodka.
Jägermeister.
Oh, the Jägermeister.
Yeah,
it was a coffee brew or something.
Brew.
It was pretty good.
You don't like coffee? I love my coffee. I love my frappuccinos. I love my macchiatos. I love all my coffees, but
it was really good blend.
Coffee and liquor is like I'm just gonna bar for it. I'm gonna do number 2.
Okay, well we're gonna get into our drink about it topic.
Oh, name change is coming soon.
It's coming soon. I'm thinking because all we do is drink about it topics. So I want let's drink about it.
I want to have bitch let's drink about it.
Same thing, but with the bitch in front.
Yes.
So you guys comment below which name change you like, or if you have a suggestion of your own, go ahead and make that suggestion.
Please comment below. And whoever chooses it, you know what? I'll give you a shout out. We'll give you a shout out. So please comment of what the name change should be because 2 headstrong people, she don't like my topic, I don't like hers. Her title, she don't like mine.
All right, guys. So to tonight's drink about it topics, we have a few. Thank you. Thank you. Am I showing you else?
No, okay. It's just that side.
All right, the girl's looking lovely. Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. She had to fix me up. You know, she's my stylist.
Lies.
So what we're gonna start with today, the first drink about topic is why do you think that every other race is advocating for the black woman except the black man? And I'm gonna let her answer that, but I was watching, y'all know I love the Red Pill Society because I have to go back at but we're gonna let her answer that. Why do you think every other race is advocating for the black woman and the black men
are not advocating?
Yeah,
it's advocating.
Yeah.
It's so sad because they are advocating, but they're advocating in a negative movement. And I don't like that because number one, why are you going to sit up here and degrade in any mannerism that you want to display, subject, topic of the black woman? And it's so sad because while other races are uplifting, the own race is always degrading. And we have to really take that brainwash movement and do a recycle and reverse that bitch and revise that bitch.
Right. I was looking at, I don't remember who it was. I only look at a few of the Red Pill guys. But I was looking at something and they posted that, well, let me share with you this. Okay, so I've seen so many black men tear down black women for not being what they assume the black women to be.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the black woman falls short of their expectation. You know what I'm saying?
But my thing
of
is,
what a black woman should be.
Okay, so stop putting an expectation on what a black woman should be, because the black woman stop putting expectation, because we already know the expectations somewise of what we're getting ready to encounter. So I don't, speaking for me, my expectations on a black man, I don't place it as far as materialism.
Well, I think what I saw was like, okay, the black woman is no longer a helper. It's no longer the black man's rib. It's no longer
well, you gotta look at it, it's tiresome, because every time I help my same race man that I'm dealing with, I'm always getting the back end of it. I'm always getting the backlash. I'm always getting everything. I'm getting whatever he reciprocate out, I'm giving it. I'm getting it back. And it's very hurtful, though. And black women have switched that and said, no, I'm going to do me. Fuck you. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your emotions.
And I think that's why. Because back in the day, women didn't have say-so. Men had say-so on everything.
They do
everything.
And now that you know
women,
what really kicked this shit off? Almost like 10 years ago, when we had our first black president, and
you didn't have the air quote, he was the first black president. But continue.
Right. Okay. I have to play this sometimes, because some people feel like he wasn't being the authenticity of black
you
president.
Can't get me to say nothing wrong by that man.
No, I'm not. He did his job as the president much as he could, and he always stated in two different wordings, I can't do so much because they still hold me on my color of my skin. Yeah, I got this title, but I still can't be the black president. I want to authentically myself, because in different dynamics, I gotta portray something.
Yeah, but that's still not so. Okay, using that as an example, I honestly don't think the black men are advocating for black women. Me personally,
some of them are. Some men, I have to say, some are. It's a real low percentage, but I don't know exactly the percentage, but it's a very low percentage that some black men are advocating for black women.
Okay.
And across the board, the black women's, the cis women's, the trans women's, everything. There are some men who are advocating on that. And speaking of, like, I just saw it earlier today, and I meant to tell you about it. Orlando Brown was advocating on, they took like several clips that he spoke, because you know they think the men is a little. And he spoke a lot about a black woman and a trans woman, and making it feel like, no, you can't sit up here and dissect this. We're all one community. Black. They are fighting like we're fighting to also be like a person. We're humans. That's how he ended it.
Okay.
Let's fight for the human race, not just because for this race or a special race. Let's fight for the human race. But move around, along. Let's drink about that.
Well, hold on.
Oh, what's
because I was wondering who was the first black man
that put this movie
that
like
just
this?
says fuck black women and discredit their entire existence. Because I know Kevin Samuels wasn't the first one.
No, he
was.
But for
fuel.
He
was fuel.
He was.
And there's many copycats out there.
He was a copycat.
Yeah, but who was the first black man that just said, you know what? Fuck these white women. Let them fend for themselves. I'm tired. And you know what? It brings on to something else. And this is not a topic. This is not a topic for tonight. But it brings on something else about the women of this age. Because, I mean, I get it. I get why they would say that. Because the women of this age care more about money than the relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, back then, people got in relationships because they loved each other. Mm-hmm. They respected each other. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, if you can't fund my lifestyle.
Or custom to, I wouldn't say fund my, well, shit, we can say. Because some of us, some women in that category put themselves as, you're going to fund my lifestyle.
But this isn't a topic.
It's not a topic, but it's brought up.
Not for tonight.
Not tonight.
Not tonight.
But since you want to bring it up, I'm just going to say this and we're going to move along.
We're going to piggy ear this. Doggy ear it.
When you are in a certain profession or choice of life to make your ends meet, yes, it is that, of that thinking of, you're going to fund me. But when you're...
But you don't think that's putting a stigma on all the other women who aren't saying.
That's what I'm saying. This is why it goes down.
This is why it's not a topic tonight.
No, it's not. It's not a topic tonight. But to elaborate of why the black man steady degrades the black woman and not uplift them. Which...
I mean, because black women are raising these black men.
They always have.
So what is... You know what? We're going to drink about this topic. And we're going to go to the next one. We're going to drink about it. So this one is a doozy. This question has been asked for years and years and years and years. Years and years. And this is a question for the side chicks, the side dudes. You know what I'm saying? The main ones, whatever. This is a question. So... Because you can answer it either way possible. So there is, hypothetically, there's a guy that's dating two women. Hypothetically. Or you can put yourself in this situation. There's a person.
She said hypothetically, but I'm going to speak. Keep going.
There's a okay, I'll put me. I'm not.
No.
Okay, there's a person who is dating two people. Person A lies to constantly. Person B, honest with, 100%. In these situations, which person do you think that this person loves the most, or truly want to be with? Person A, that he lies to. Person B, that gets the 100% truth. Which one?
Which one is he going to be with more?
No. Which one has his heart?
It could be person A or B.
It could be. And it was
could be both.
Debatable. We had this conversation with my brother. I am Opto. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel.
Y'all seen him. Hit it.
You seen it. When they were all here and we were having this discussion. And it's like, you could look at it both ways. Okay, let's take me. Okay. Let's take me, for instance. Let's use me as an example. Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys know I'm partially kind of married, whatever. I'm
still
when I was technically still married. You know what? I can't even use that because I told him the 100% truth. And I didn't really care about his feelings. But I also told them the 100% truth. So it doesn't work like that in my situation.
Okay, no. You're breaking down exactly when I say it could be both.
Yeah.
It's that I did have love for person A.
Because I don't want to hurt you. I love you so much. I don't want to hurt you or, you know what I'm saying? That's how you can see it too. Like, I love you so much, I don't want to hurt you.
Right.
And with this person, I can tell you the truth because there ain't no love there. I don't care if you get hurt. This is what's happening. This is my number one. You're mine whenever I need you.
Correctly.
Okay.
But
turn around.
Okay. If he puts the lies in person A, but give the truth in person B, and
he could love person B more because he's telling them everything.
Right, he's telling them everything, and person B is...
Like, I love and respect you so much that I'm not going to keep anything from you. And this is the relationship that we have.
Right.
You agreed to it. I love you. I'm fucking this one.
And I have love for her, but my love with you is different. So, yeah, I understand your example of using yourself because me being the same, of dealing with it, I honestly, me use me as an example when I'm the person B, and I'm dealing with the the man in the middle, the person in the middle, and he's telling me,
aren't you the person in the middle?
So that made me person C.
Okay.
Conflict of confusion.
Okay.
I'm just saying. It's an A and a B. It's a C. Shit, I'm a C. It's like I see calmly in the matter of me dealing with that person and telling me that they have love for that person. Yes. And this what gets me. Ooh. Let's talk about this. Okay. Ooh, let's talk about it.
Because I know she about to go deep and she reminiscing. Let me tell you about this.
I got a drink. I better having a lot built up inside. Sip some more. See, this what gets me.
What?
When you want to deal with person A, you give person A every motherfucking thing. You make sure person A is providable, financially, emotionally, physically, and updated.
On need to know or updated on this is what's happening?
No.
Because some people, this is on a need to know basis. I'll tell you the truth when you need to know it.
To a certain movement. And this goes.
I think it's selfish.
No, it's very selfish.
It's selfish.
It is selfish. But no, hear me out. But when you come to person B, you just give one emotion, one movement. Because that's all it is, right?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You feel right. Because I want you to understand. When you was raised, it says cheaper to keep them. You better keep that motherfucker.
You know what? That mantra, that shit right there is cheaper to keep her. Is it though?
It is.
Mentally, is it cheaper to keep her? Because you in the same house with this bitch that you wouldn't even piss on if it was on fire. You in the same mother. Yo, it's not cheaper to keep my sanity, my peace. My energy. Bitch. You can take everything. Take everything. Bitch, just leave.
Wait. Hold on.
That's what's wrong with the world. They don't know when to let go. Let the fuck go if it's over.
Well, you know what they say. If the person you're dealing with, you know they're a cheater, why hold on to a cheater?
Or you just gonna sit there and let them cheat in peace, bitch? Because you good with it.
You good with it.
Bitch. I'm not gonna cheat no more.
See now, wait. See, this is where I have to look at person A and person B.
My blood pressure just rose up a little bit, cause girl,
I have to look at it this way, and y'all will, hey, hit me out when I say what I say, what I say, what I mean, what I say.
I want another shot. That's how bad this right here got. This conversation right here.
It's a heated one, because number one,
my blood
when
pressure
I need you to do something for me, and you can't produce what you give to A to B, oh baby honey, I know how to correctly see myself out.
This conversation, I know I start smoking, but sometimes I give myself leeway because I be.
No, honestly, you understand what I'm saying?
I think about
like, no, if you cannot give up, listen. Don't say what you want. You can be truthful to person B and say this and that. At the end of the day, I may want you to be the one. You might not say it out your mouth, but your actions might do it.
No, because actions.
No, hear me out.
You know what? I know
actions speak louder than words.
Actions lie too.
Actions do. That's why they always say actions speak louder than words. But no, hear me out, girl. For real, hear me out. So when it's like that, you're not giving me financially, even if I'm not asking you for it. Because number one, you gotta take care of AC. Hold on. Okay. Hear me out.
Bitch, hey, she about to have me go off. I know y'all ain't seen me go off in a minute.
No, you gonna hear me out.
I'm about to go off tonight.
You gonna hear me out. If you can make sure A is secured, everything is up to date. When you come in, all you gotta do is just lay down like a king should. But you can't do that with person B. You only get person B.
Why you can't do that with person B?
Why are you stopping it in?
Stopping what?
That's what I'm saying to my why they can't do that with person
Like,
B.
why can't you have what you have with person A with person B? Even though you lie to this one, you tell this one the truth, you still get the same results.
Now you see how I feel.
You still get the same results.
But
so what's the difference?
The difference
What's
is,
the difference? You
okay,
love which one a little bit more? Like, I want to protect your...
You want to protect and say everything. Okay, because listen, sometimes a lot of people, you know, when you have a person B depends on how you deal with, how you...
Listen, don't lie to me.
No, but I'm saying...
the type, you don't have to lie to me.
No, yeah, right.
You don't.
No, but some person...
Because I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay, so question.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Would you be the chick to fuck up his tires?
So, I have.
Would you be the chick to put bleach on his clothes?
I have.
Okay, would you be the chick that will catch him in fucking and still smash his ass?
I did. Yo, speak of, listen, I gotta tell y'all a little personal shit. This is a little personal story of mine. So, I was dating this white guy. I love white guys. I was dating this white guy, right? And this is chick that looks similar to me. Right? And every guy that I go through, she go through. So I'm like, all right, whatever. And you know what? Her name was Michelle too. So I'm sitting here like, I know this dude fucking her. I know it. So I was like, babe, go ahead to the concert, do you, whatever. I'm gonna stay home with the kids, whatever. And I just sat there in the dark, in the woods, looking at his house like, I know it's so stalkerish shit, but you know, intuition. I knew this. He came home with this bitch.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, okay. So I go to the back window and I'm looking. I don't know what I expected to see, but I'm looking and I'm like, oh. I couldn't even get mad because she was doing something that I didn't do at the time.
Oh.
I didn't do at the time.
And what was that? Oh, okay. Continue.
I didn't do that at the time, okay? I was young and I'm like, oh, no, germs, what? But I couldn't even get mad. So I opened the door and I was like, oh, this is what we doing. He said, you don't do this. I was gonna call you when she left. Yo, I couldn't even get mad. I was like, you fucking right. I got in my car and I went home and waited for him to call me because, bitch, I don't do that. I mean, I love to do it now, but back then, bitch, I didn't do that. So we gonna finish drinking on that topic.
Yeah.
Just a little light story about me. You know, I'm an open book.
Y'all get ready for this after show. Y'all thought I was playing.
Okay.
Good.
So this is the next drink about a topic.
Uh-huh.
Why do you think there's more relationships with older men? Wait. Why do you think that relationships last longer with older men and younger women than with the older women and younger men? Why do you think those relationships like that don't last that long?
Okay.
Like, example. I won't give one. Go ahead. I won't give one. Go ahead.
We can talk about that.
Okay.
So, why do I think?
Or, I mean, what do you think? Like, do you think that the relationship with
an older man and versus with a younger woman,
yeah,
or
like
being with a younger woman,
yeah,
last longer?
Because I mean, any of the young guys that I date, it don't last longer than a couple months.
Shit, me being, I've dealt with older men all through my life. So I can say, to answer this question, our topic for the night, it does last longer because number one,
with the older man,
it does.
And a younger woman. Yeah, I think so too.
It does, vice versa, because it is. So I could be the older woman with a younger man, and I'm gonna break it both that ways because I've been in relationships on different age brackets, and my older men I had relationship with, it lasted, and they taught me the lesson of courting.
You know what? That's why I think the older men and younger women last longer because the older men is like teaching these younger women shit.
Right. And it's like, but it's beautiful because they're learning still like what their whole purpose of in life is.
This is shitty to say.
What happened?
This is shitty to say. This is so shitty to say, but
let's say it. Shit. If it's shitty, say it. Shit gotta come out.
Yo, I think what it is that women has adapted this. I'm not teaching a man shit, right? But the man, since he didn't teach his own children shit, he's gonna find a younger person to try to teach. I mean, it sounded shittier in my head because I reworded
the
it.
Equation of...
I'm just saying, like, they ain't even raised their own kids, but they grooming
to what they want to be.
Yeah.
And I understand that because
molding them into the and still cheat on them.
Right. And so this is what I tell the men when I encounter a man like that, because I always do, that I be like, okay, you have a daughter? And I'm like, yes, I do. How many you have? And they tell me how many, whatever. And I say, so if your daughter came to you and told you exactly how this man treating her, what's your first thing to hit your mind? Oh, I'm gonna slap this shit out of him, or I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. I'm like, oh.
But you doing it the same.
You can do it to me. Oh, you abuser.
I'm just saying, I think younger men with older women don't last long because I'm not in the habit. A lot of women are not in the habit of raising.
But you know what?
A man. I've done it. I'm not.
Shit done changed now. I love that it's got its thrill. Then it's just similar.
I mean, they good
for... No. Hear me out. Some of these young guys...
Similar.
Yes, their stamina is good. A1. I always been like that. I always say go to the young one if you want their stamina back. But, anywho.
It's like going to a chiropractor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just...
But, no, honestly, it's some young ones out there that's got their minds together. They love Krugers.
Yeah, but they're few and far in between, like
they are far in between. I still have to deal. Wait, you still like you being older. You being the older person, them younger.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you for phrasing it like that. Thank you, because we the same. Not doing
what, it. Girl? You finna be 60? What? 7 this year? Oh shit! Hell, you're old. I'm still young. Damn, get over it. How? I don't even have made it to my 40s yet. Anywho,
okay.
But what if he's still like not mentally there? Financially, everything he's there.
That's
but
the thing. It's the mental part.
Yeah.
Because women, look, I'm at an age now. If I have to, and not just young men, because old men too. If I have to explain what a word means. Oh, shit.
You being petty, bitch.
I'm not being petty because I've had a lot. They be like, okay, what that mean? I'm not, bitch, ask Siri. I'm not. I'm not
a bitch.
I'm not doing this.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not. You got one more chance. You got one more chance. And if you tell me you ain't hear of a certain somebody that I think you should be old enough to know of, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing this. We don't speak the same. That's why I do discriminate a little bit when I date. This is why I don't deal with people that I don't speak the same language with. I was talking about this earlier with my plug. I don't, if I can't understand you, if I have to say, huh, say that again, slower now. If I have to do that shit, we not compatible. I'm not finna learn your language because I'm not that dedicated. I'm not doing it. I'm not. So if you don't speak perfect English, not broken in any language, if I can't understand what you're saying, I'm not doing it. Because you're not finna take me around your family and y'all gonna be talking in y'all language that I can't understand. I'm gonna take offense.
Girl, how you want to be a passport bitch?
I don't.
Oh, we did have that talk. Anyhow.
I don't. I mean, if I can understand you, yeah, we can do it. We can do it. If your accent isn't as thick, and I can't. That's the same. This is equivalent of me dating a younger dude. We don't speak earlier, the same language.
If I break up a certain word, you don't know what
we can
means.
Do stuff. Trust me.
You know what? That's so funny. Girl.
But I don't see me.
Y'all, it's
been
real. We gotta go to the movement.
Hold on, cause we had one more. I think.
Yes.
We had one more drink about a topic. Let's drink about this real quick.
I just did.
Do you think there's more situationships than relationships? And then why do you think that?
It's more
situationships
than relationships. And why do I think it is more situationships? Because there is. Everybody's in a situation and they're just shipping along with the shit like it's good and shit. Bitch, I want that relationship. I want that authentic motherfucking relationship. What the fuck do I need to go through a situationship that's not gonna go more acceptable? I just don't understand. What?
Are you a side chick? I'm being dead ass. Are you a side chick? And if you are, how many side chicks are you? Because those are situationships. Yeah. I don't think people nowadays have the mind frame to stay in a relationship. So it's better for them to have situations.
And now you see why I was a little aggressive in my...
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I want a relationship. I thought I was there. I was so there until I was talking earlier to my plug, and he was like, you want a relationship until you are tempted by something else. And I was telling him, I said, well, if I truly love this person, there shouldn't be anything that should tempt me. But then I thought about it. I know me. You know how people with ADHD and something shiny, and you do something shiny come on, but oh, something shiny, and you just. Okay. So I thought I was ready for a relationship. In my mind, I'm ready for a relationship, but I think all I can handle are situationships. Does that make sense?
It makes perfectly sense.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. No, I understand what you're saying, and the whole thing is like, how many, when you ask my questions, I'm a side chick, and how many situationships I'm in. Yeah, I'm in multiple ones. And
because right now, ooh, it went all wrong. It kind of stung a little bit. Is that all that you could actually handle right now, or small situationships? Do you think you're capable of being in a real relationship?
Yes, I'm capable of being in a real relationship. I am.
One person.
With one person, yes.
That's it.
That's it. For real.
Nothing else.
Even if it's tempting me to step out, I'm not. Because when I'm with you, I'm faithful. And I want the same.
Girl, remember when you said just a minute ago, actions speak louder than words? Because we fell a lot. We're going to end it.
This dirty bitch.
We're going to end it on that note. We're going to have an after show.
It's the after show.
But
y'all, stay tuned for the after show.
Thank
because
you guys.
She has been petty. It's been real. It's been good.
Thank you guys for watching till the end.
Like, share,
keep
comment.
Subscribing. Thank you, our subscribers.
Click notifications.
We're almost there. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye.